Oh, where did my love for cheese begin? Cheesetique first opened in September of 2004, so over 20 years ago. So in the DC area, sort of the cheese scene is sort of expanded and then contracted a little bit. So when we first opened over 20 years ago, there was not a cheese shop. We used to say I was opening a cheese shop, and people would say, a what shop? They didn't really understand it. Over the years, we have definitely seen changes in what people are interested in. The public around this area becomes more international. They do more international traveling. With the advent of the internet, right, TikTok and Instagram, which are things that didn't exist when we opened over 20 years ago, people are seeing and learning about these amazing products from all over the world that they otherwise would never have had an opportunity to even witness, much less enjoy. So it makes it really fun for us because we're always able to kind of research new things and see if we can find a way to bring them in. And our guests really, really love that. So I would say the cheeses that are really in right now is something that hasn't changed a whole lot over the past 10 years or so. I would say is American artisan cheeses. They love when they can find something that's local to them. So we try and carry local things here or carry things from all over the country. So people love that American cheese is something they can be proud of. I would say that's one of the biggest differences between the DC area and other large urban areas is that our cheese world is relatively small. And again, in other larger cities, you'll see cheese shops all over the place. Here in DC, it's a little bit more limited. So one thing that we've always been about at Cheesetique is the education about cheese and wine. And so we are endlessly doing events surrounding that. So we have cheese classes, we have winemakers who come in and do meet the winemaker events. We do wine expos where our guests get to taste dozens of different wines. We do sort of cheese sampling all the time. And we're always doing something to make cheese and wine more interesting and make people want to keep coming back.